Sanibonani bafethu igama Lwazi onzulu ngwakaZulu. This is the famous couch with Lwazi, the couch that is famous, but not the person sitting on it. And namhlanje I've got a very close friend of mine and a brother Nkanyiso Mazibuko. Uyena uzositshela ukuthi engabe wenzani ubhizi ngani. But the only thing that I know ngaye ukuthi he drives cars that I dream about. Mina ngifike ngiphupha imoto ngimbone esehamba ngayo. So yena uzosichazela ukuthi ngabe uyithatha leyo mali yokuthenga lezo imoto lezo. Bafo kuhamba kahle.
Hayi right, ngihamba kahle.
Hayi kugrand. Ngibona isikhathi impela songiphe sona. Kade ungekho kaNongoma kodwa wagcina wafika kaNongoma. And ngifisa ukuthi for abantu because mina ngiyakwazi not ukuthi ngikwazi like close but sengize ngakujwayela. But bengafisa ukuthi i-interview yethu senze ibe in a point ukuthi it's informative for umuntu ose polokwane because ama subscribers akubona abantu bakaNongoma most yabo abantu bangaphandle. So if it can be informative for nabo engazi umuntu ezethi ngoba ngimazi lo mjita why I should watch about the episode. So the first question nje ngicela ngibuza on i-background education ukuthi Nkanyiso ngabe ufunde kephi?
Okay, no ngiyabonga i-invite, ngiyabonga nje ithuba.
Yes.
And ama initiatives kanje ngala kubalulekile ukuthi siwasupport siyabantu bakaNongoma.
Yes.
Mina Nkanyiso ngizalwa khona kaNongoma, la Mazibuko la kaNongoma ekhaya kwaQhudela kwaSithole. So mina ngifundele ikoleni ezintathu nje kuphela. Primary 1 kwaNtsele, high school ngafunda eMlokotho.
Yes.
Ngase ngafunda tertiary 1 DUT. I did i-national diploma kwi-IT. So ngine diploma ye-IT ngase ngiphuma lapho ngasebenza. So I've been working from eGoli. I've been working eGoli from 2015. Yeah.
When's it IT?
Yes, I'm doing software testing basically. So what we do is to ensure equality yama softwares that are developed within the bank because ngisebenzela ibank.
Yeah.
So there are apps and there are applications that are developed by the banks. So we need to ensure equality of those.
Yeah. So I know a lot of abantu abenza i-IT and most yabo bayenza i-IT just because they don't want to take a gap year or they didn't pass ngalendlela befanele bephase ngayo. So umuntu agcina athi ngenze i-IT and ama-private institutions in Durban that I know of bebawathatha abantu yabo bebenzise but abasebenzi bonke labo bantu. So wena waba nenhlahla kanjani ukuthi ugcine ususebenza?
Okay, so ngicabanga ukuthi into ebayinkinga with i-IT ukuthi you always need to learn because iyashintsha ayimile. So kuhlezi kufika izinto ezintsha njalo kuhlezi kufika izinto ezintsha. So kubalekile umuntu ukuthi ahleze efunda because umuntu ograduate say 2010 nomuntu graduate this year kukhona ukungafani okukhona. So mina I was doing software development basically. So nama languages that you develop in ayashintsha nawo. So you'll always need to equip yourself ngezinto ezintsha ezifikayo emarket. So enye into eshaya abantu kuba yileyo ukuthi abanye shothi abafuna ukuthi balokhu befunda njalo ukuthi behlezi be up to date with izinto ezenzekayo emarket wa IT. Kodwa i-IT mina always motivate abantu ukuthi baye kuyona because ngicabanga ukuthi iyona ene space to employ more people because iyakhula and izinto ziyashintsha lokho zenza izinto ezodinga i-IT more. So ngicabanga ukuthi it's something good for umuntu ukuthi ayenze.
And vele manje we all going there because fought in the Industrial Revolution and abantu vele like sithanda amafoni, sithanda ama-gadgets and then yonke lento. So nami ngawusho ngithi ngiyibona ukuthi space isikhona lapha abantu they can utilize it. So as for umuntu ozobuka la nofuna ukwazi ukuthi okay ama-marks aba kanjani, like you cannot like to be precise ukuthi wathola usuzowashonke but nje usho ukuthi kufanele kube kanjani.
Ngicabanga ukuthi mina what they needed was maths and English.
Yeah.
So in high school what ama-points angisakhumbula.
Ngiyaplaza waqeda.
Yeah. So angisakhumbula ukuthi ngathi ama-points mangaki. But the subjects that I did at school were 3 languages, English, Afrikaans nesiZulu. Biology, physics, maths ne-accounting. So into engihlezi ngikhala ngayo ngaleyo nto ukuthi thina la endaweni ezemakhaya i-information ayifiki kahle kuthina. Cause mina nje i-computer science ayikhona esikoleni but I ended up doing accounting instead of doing computer science. Cause into eyenza ukuthi ngenze lokho ukuthi ngangingazi ukuthi ngifike tertiary ngenze IT because mina in my mind I always had this thing yokuthi I loved football. I could see myself playing football professionally. So when I was reading
talent let's put it out to engazi umuntu ethi uthanda ibhola.
I'd say that because back in 2008 or 2009 I played top amateur football, the very best amateur football. I played for Itanda Royal Zulu back then. They were still in Durban. They are under 19 side. So they got relegated unfortunately that year. Because when they got relegated and they relocated to Richards Bay, so I was ukulandela le and mina ngaphatheka kabi and ngihlezi ngibuka kodwa njengamanje ngithi I think they helped me ekhaya ukuthi ngingalandeli kakhulu into yebhola because i-career yebhola it's very short because ungadlala ibhola mhlawumbe have 2 good seasons only to find ukuthi uzovela ulimala in the 3rd season and sekuphelile ngawo you have nothing to fall back on. So ukulandela isikole ngicabanga was the best thing that I did. But I believe ukuthi thina njengo-goalkeeper we have a long career because I'm 31 and mhlawumbe for a goalkeeper I still have about 8 years or so at the age of 31. So kodwa ke leyo it's a decision that I do not regret ukuthi ngilandele isikole because namanje everything that I have I'd say it's only through education. And the networks that I made in football. I never got an opportunity to play football professionally. Yes, football never paid me, but the networks that I made in football has helped me to so I'm calling for I would have made the great network that I have created of friends but it was not for football. So isn't there it's with the friends we met in football.
Let's just now jump into football because in terms of academics and them. So mlokotho for umuntu mhlawumbe ongakwazi njengamanje I can say ukuthi you are successful but esikoleni wakanjani were you the naughty kid mhlawumbe lapha ehlezi ikhuluma ekhoneni ilokhu ihobby ingane noma bewumuntu obustraight nje ukuthi uyafunda ushaya incwadi yonke into?
Mina selokungaba yikholwa mfethu. Isikoleni nje bengiyikholwa namanje. Ngisayilungele angazi neze ngihluphe ngalokho. And yazi abanye babe bangangikholwa when we spoke esikoleni. Mina ngaze aphuma esikoleni ngaze ngibhala statement. I-statement kwakusuke ukuthi mhlambe there's something wrong that you did. You write that statement as your boarding master and to principal. Then they'll determine a proper punishment for that action. I have never done that. Agaze kubiza umzali wami mina ekhaya kuthiwa nakho mina ecala esikoleni. Angazi phela ngize ngihluphe.
Jesus. So bewumuntu obbe like cause phela umuntu uzothi mina ngifuna like ozobona imoto zakhe ethi ngifuna nami ukuthi ngenze IT kanjani in terms of academics bewu smart bewu-nerd noma
lutho bengumfundi bengumfundi because kwelo khona izinto zo top 10
uphuma kwi top 10
lutho yazi unfortunately
ngayigcine
primary
ngisho i-subject eyodwa obuphuma i-top 10 kuyona.
Okay, only maths mhlawumbe ke engasho ukuthi kwa matric it's the only A that I got with maths. So angeke ngithine kakhulu. La ngumfundi.
Leyo the only A I got is from maths. Uyazi struggle kanjani thina ukuthi ufika maths.
And khona into angibhede kuyona. Ukufundisa umuntu yazi angakwazi ukufundisa umuntu because that's one problem I had which I couldn't understand ukuthi I will understand kanjani because now ngibona ilula. So that's the problem I had. So
so in terms of mhlambe because you say you went the IT now khona abantu abenza i-computer science like university so bona ke mongathiwa mhlambe uyabachushisa mhlambe ukuthi can they convert noma like ikona the similarities between IT and computer science or
into ethi ayifani because ngicabanga sonke sibe-field eyodwa. It's just that fana umuntu enze IT but they do i-networking. I-networking will deal more ne-hardware Unlike mina mhlawumbe that uses the software. Uyabona mina i-computer yami ayifile even emsebenzini angikwazi ukulungisa lutho kuyona. Nami I call u-IT. Angibiza u-IT kube yibona abangilungisela, angikwazi nami ukuyilungisa. And abantu they always have learned ukuthi uma ukuthi wenza i-IT ulungisa ama-computer bese kuba yileyo ukuthi uyakwazi ukuhack. So it's all those things which i-IT i-broad nayo ihlukene phakathi yabo, cause omunye uzongena cause even into yokuhacker it's a course altogether okufanele uyenze nayo to understand leyo nto. So
no coding kanje.
Coding is what I did and it's what I do now. Because testing that I do requires one to code. Because I do automation testing. So automation testing actually does lento umuntu akuyenza manually iyenze automatically. So that's what I do.
Okay. So I think you have tried ukuthi mhlambe ngoba usebenza 2015. So ukuthi i-test imali usunayo. So ikuphi mfethu like ongakusho ukuthi wena usubonile like omunye umuntu for me nje onga-advise ngakho ukuthi uma ukuthi imali isikhona ikuphi mhlawumbe onga-investa khona noma ongakwenza like the opportunities that you have seen mhlawumbe useGoli noma useThekwini?
Uyabo indaba yemali ngicabanga ukuthi we have one problem as African people. Kakhulu we are not taught ukuphatha imali from our parents and angibasoli because bebengeke basifundise ukuphatha imali bengenayo. So you'll find ukuthi amanye ezinye inhlanga miles ahead of us in terms of managing imali because zona zikhule ekhaya ikhona. So thina kusezandleni zethu ukuthi siyishintshe lento and make sure ukuthi we teach our kids how to handle imali. That's why abanye bethu beshayela masebe umuntu waphatha imali enkulu esandleni angabe sakwazi ukuyimanage because azange zisifundiswe. So mina unfortunately I wouldn't say I have had money. I've worked and I've lived comfortably with what I have had. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi into ebalekile eyintweni kanjalo is to ensure ukuthi when imali ifika kuwena you have a proper plan for it. But then again you will have a proper plan for it bese uthola ukuthi ezinye izinto because abanye bajajiswa into engafani. I never judge abantu ukuthi umuntu ujajuliswa yini yena and what is it that they decide to do with their money. So in terms of trying to invest, I'm only now trying to venture into other businesses. So I want to completely move into farming. I hope within 2-3 years time I'll leave the IT space completely and focus on farming. So I'm doing animal farming in for now. So another space that I'm also in the construction space. Nakhona I'm still fairly new. Ngisazama ukuthi ngihlanganise. But okunye okubonayo it's only through umsebenzi that I've done from 2015. So I wouldn't say it's been businesses akangako, no.
So why to you, because why is it important to you ukuthi you can leave your 9 to 5 bese focus into our business?
Okay, I think it's my there's this willingness that I always have to ensure ukuthi when I get something I inspire other people. So I always want to make sure ukuthi uma kuukuthi ngiyadla angingadli ngedwa asibe baningi that esizodla kulelo plate because ngicabanga ukuthi uNkulunkulu mayibusisa ukwenza wena iplate ukuthi abanye abantu badle kuwena. So uma kuukuthi nginendlela ukuthi create employment opportunities for imindeni ewu5 then I will be happy because kunabantu abawu5 engizobe ngikwazi ukubasiza, which is why I also decided to go I created another foundation in my mom's name, Mazibuko. So it's a Mazibuko Foundation where I want to inspire people and ensure that I give back to a community yangakithi ikakhulukazi nonongoma at large. So cause njengamanje into engiyifunayo ileyo ukuthi engazuthi ungathi makuthi umuntu uyaqhubeka uyaphambili but ngikwazi ukuthi lokho ngidonsa abanye abantu nabo ngibasiza, ngidonsa abanye abantu ngibasiza. So I'm hoping ukuthi ngizokwazi ukuthi zonke lezi zinto ngiyi-achieve through the business ventures that I'm going into and through my foundation. So
Asikhulume ngemoto because mina imoto ngifike ngiyiphuphe imoto ngithi hayi ngiyayithanda imoto yokuthi sekwenzeke two like I think ziwu2 manje imoto osuhambe ngazo engiyithandayo yabo lesifike ngayo nje ade ngisayithanda manje ngikubona usuyipostile so uthando lwemoto luqhamuke bekuneyimoto ekhakini noma uyilabo abanjengami abakhule bethi nami nje one day I will drive nice cars.
Yeah, I love cars. That's my weakness. I do love cars. So imoto ekhaya ngikhule zikhona ngeke ngize ngibadlele phela amandla ekhaya. Ngikhule zikhona. Unfortunately, an uncle of mine always said mangithi ngifuna ukudrive oh yini usukhathele ukushayelelwa yithi. Mina ukudriver ngiqale ukunyakazisa imoto yase driving school in 2012. Ngangiqala ukunyakazisa imoto. And I only got to drive mase ngithenge imoto yokuqala back in 2015. So
beast.
Not really, because I drove a Polo Vivo in 2015, 2016, 2017. Then I left Mercedes CLA. Then I got it in 2018. Then mangikhula ngiyabona ukuthi mhlawumbe ezinye izinto that I'm trying to venture into zizodinga i-van. Then decided to go for a van. So
how much you for a van? Ngazi ukuthi akuyona 4x4. So like important mhlawumbe ukuthi because ngiyakuzwa ukuthi usho because you want to invest in other businesses, but ke uma ubuka now in terms of driving a Mercedes-Benz CLA and then to drive a Hilux, ikuphi ongakusho ukuthi you would advise omunye umuntu ukuthi mhlawumbe akwenze because vele abanye abantu bane-preference ukuthi ngithanda imoto encane. For mina ngiyayithanda imoto encane but nge-height yami na umzimba wami I think imoto enkulu engayilokhu. But ke I don't know if you'll catch the question ukuthi ikuphi okubalulekile kahle kahle ukuthi uhambe between lezi imoto.
Okay, the first advice that I always give is to make sure ukuthi you do everything that you need to do before buying a car. But then again, akukho lula ukuthi ngiyinikeze lo advice because mina I do have a car. Omunye umuntu uzobela athi ufuna ukuthi kube wena into hamba ngemoto. Only to find ukuthi yabo nami I bought my car ngina 3 months ngisebenza when I bought my Polo, and it's a decision I regretted a bit because kunezinto eziningi engangiyibuka ukuthi imoto engibambela ukuthi ngingakwazi ukuzenza. So khona la yangibambezela khona back then. Ngabona ukuthi mhlambe it was a rash decision ukuthi ngikwenza. But if you feel like you are ready because khona unganami besifike naye uSimanga uthi yena mangithi ngikhuluma leyo nto leyo ovela athi mangithi mina yenza yonke into edinga ukuyenza before uthenge imoto. Uthi hayi Jobe, ukuthenga imoto nje into engifuna ukuyenza. So ivele ngambikho nami indlela engamphikisa ngayo. So kodwa ke in choosing imoto ngicabanga ukuthi I chose i-CLA when because I loved Mac. But iyangihlula la emakhaya. It gave me problems nje ngo-2019. I think I had to change amataya wonke. I had to fix ama-rim because of umgwaqo. Yes, so it's those things that you need to look at mhlawumbe before buying a car. Kube ukuthi kodwa ke I bought it bengihlala eGoli. So eGoli phela imigwaqo ayikho bad njengala emakhaya. But ungayibuka ke lezo zinto ezikanjalo. Then it will also go down to a preference and most importantly to affordability. Because it's very sad and painful ukuthi you'll drive imoto ebizayo but you cannot manage or maintain it. So kubalulekile ukuthi you go for something that you afford. So because into ebalulekile ukuthi kube wena kuqala happy kunokuthi ujabulise abanye abantu uhambe happy wena.
Because to be honest mina I thought imoto if ungayikhipha egarage then it's fine. Ukwazi uyikhokhela amandla then it's fine. Until I saw abangani bami like sebehamba ngeimoto and then I see ukuthi hayibo imoto inokuqhunyelwa yisondo. And then uzohola mhlambe nge-30 kusazi i-10 yabo imali mhlambe usuyisebenzisile isondo 4,000 rand yabo. So
I got my car was 7 November back in 2015. I think it was on a Friday when I got that car. On a Monday, because I still felt new in driving. Ngagibela pavement while Mazi isondo nerim eceleni. They couldn't fix it. I had to buy a new one. I'm only getting paid on the 20th. So it's those things nami angakaze ngina izophuma phi ke yonke le mali to do lezi zinto lezi. So iyona into ebalekile mhlawumbe abantu ungafanele bayibheke ukuthi are you comfortable because yabo njengamanje mhlawumbe ukuthi mhlawumbe ke buying isondo lelokhuza le Polo was okay because I paid about 600-700 rand for a tire. But then again masubuka imoto ukuthi I cannot pay u700 for the big car like i-Hilux njengamanje yabo. So izinto ey'kanjalo kufanele uyibuke zonke lezo ukuthi uma sekudingeka njengayo nje ukuthi mangathiwa kudingeka amasonto awu-4 njengamanje yabo, will one afford to pay those for those things? So izinto ey'kanjalo nto kufanele bayibheke futhi.
Yeah, okay, ake siphume lapho ke sikhuluma nge-gap tournament. Uke wachaza ukuthi ne-gap foundation ngifuna ukuthi ucacisele abantu ukuthi leli gama le-gap liqhamuka kephi.
Okay. Mina I lost my mother back in 2008.
Yeah, sorry.
So she passed away on the 27th of December. If uzokhumbula kahle my tournament uqala nge-27th of December. So last year ngabuka nje ukuthi okay, mhlambe mina I couldn't play ibhola professionally. Mhlambe there are certain people or certain young people engabasiza ukuthi mhlambe baze bafike nabo ekudlaleni ibhola professionally. Ngase ngicabanga mhlambe what can one do? Ngathi okay, let me go for it soccer tournament because ngathi ngangifuna futhi ngithi mina okay, I do wish ukuthi engazuthi igama likama wami lingangakhohlweka ukuthi egcineni wonke she came and only gave birth to me. So imina kuphela ingane yakhe. So ngiyafisa ukuthi ngenye ilanga ngathi ngahlezi kukhona ukuthi how nangu mfana kaGere. So ngathi I want to honor and remember her njalo on the day she passed away on. Instead of me ngiphatheka kabi ukuthi I lost my mother on this day. Now I always ensure ukuthi there is this soccer tournament that excites me eKala 27. So I had to call it a gap soccer tournament because that's her name. Igama ayaziwa ngalo. Then i-foundation yami, which is a NPO, iyona that organizes this tournament. So it's the iyona engenza ngayo mhlawumbe izinto lezi engisho ukuthi ezokubuyisela emphakathini wangakithi engikholwa ukuthi ungikhulisile wangisiza ngaze ngalo.
So mina ngumuntu observant and ngiyakwazi into angiyikhohlwa like into profound yangasho umuntu in most cases yabo, but not even a profound kodwa into ezongichaza ngento esho more special umuntu omnyama yabo. I was there with conference oyenzile because nami ngangineteam engizoyijoinela i-team yethu, and then you said something about, I was like umchita lono, I was like umchita unamalini kanti. You said something, there were supposed to be 32 teams now.
Yes, that's
and then,
the whole plan.
Yeah, the plan was to have 32 teams. We were 18.
Yeah.
And then you said something about ngisho ngathi ama-team abo-4 le mali engizoyikhipha.
Okay. So into engayenza when I was planning that tournament, mangithi ngibeka isiteki sika 40,000 rand. I had to ensure kuqala ukuthi lo 40,000 rand ukhona. Before ngithi akuza ama-team. Because kuzothi ngibeka isiteki sika 40,000 rand bese ngirely entweni engenayo ishow yayo. Because into bengingayenza bengingabeka mina ngithi ngibeke 8,000 rand ukuthi azojoyina ama-team awu-32 bese ngi-add lo 8,000 rand kuhlangane lo 40,000 rand. But I decided ukuthi let me ensure ukuthi ukhona u-40 kuqala. So uma ukhona u-40 kwase kungasabalulekile kangawo ukuthi ama-team azoba mangaki. Into engangiyifuna was to make sure ukuthi i-tournament iyaqala iba khona. So enye futhi engangiyifuna ukuthi uma iba khona ngiyenza to the best of my abilities. How was I going to do that mangibuka? Ensure ukuthi wonke umuntu oparticipate kwi-tournament leaves the tournament happy. Uzoyenza kanjani leyo nto? Into yokuqala engayibuka ukuthi abantu ababa nenkinga kwesinye isikhathi abangakwazi ukuthi bakwenze i-tournament ibe yinhle nokuthi bayibulale or ref. I had to ensure ukuthi ngithola the top quality that I could get. So I went to Edandi and got the referees that I got bebekade bekhona kwi-tournament, and I was very happy uma sekuphela i-tournament. Kungekho ngisho yodwa i-team ethi sidliswe uref. Because I had oref because abantu bebekade belethwe yimina. Ngicabanga ukuthi ngangakwazi ukuthi ngiba-influence ngithi i-team yangakithi ayiwini. So uma ngenze njalo kodwa ngicabanga ukuthi ngangizoyibulala i-tournament because akekho umuntu ezofuna ukuza ngoba ethi uzorojwa. So coming back futhi to indaba yenamba yama-team, ngicabanga ukuthi nakho inamba ukuthi ibe ncane kanje kwangisiza because sasiqala. And ngicabanga futhi enye imfihlo abantu abangayibonanga esayenza yasenza futhi ukuthi i-tournament ihambe kahle. It's the rules that we created for a tournament and savumelana ngawo sonke. because mawuzokhumbula kukhona i-team game yokuqala, the very first game, and if we didn't do leya nto ngicabanga i-tournament zazingeke sisakwazi ukuyi-control. I-game yokuqala bathi befika bese they were late, bafika sebelidwa ngo-1-0, fortunately bawina. Then another team i-team yokuqala esayiginqela futhi was the only team esayiginqela, but ngisho sebekhala iy'nyembezi beyibhonqa phansi bethi bafuna ukuthi okungcono badlaliswe belidwa ngo-2-0. Kwangasekho i-team eyasophinde sibuye siyiginqele ukuba kuthiwa sabavumela, because into sasiyibhayinde ngayo ama-rules sasiwenzile sawasayina sonke ukuthi wonke umuntu kumele awalandele. So I'm hoping ukuthi this year izinto zizoba ngcono kakhulu, mhlawumbe le number we'll get the number that we need, which is 32 teams lo esiwu-targetile. Bese ngifisa futhi ukuthi abantu engazuthi bangakujwayela, because enye into engayizwa futhi abantu sebehamba ethi omunye ngiyaqala mina ukuthi ngize kwi-launch ekanje ukuthi ngihlale phansi esitulweni thina sizazela nje ukuthi sifike sime egrawundini udatshile iphepha kudonse kuyohlangana seyikhaya. So into eyenza ukuthi siyenze ngeyi-23 i-launch ne-draw is to give teams time, ngoba uma singathi sizoyenza namhlanje kudlalwa ngakusasa, what if we have a team esuka kude engayilungiselela ukuthi kusasa ngo-8 kumele ibe la, yabo. So it gives them days to plan and prepare for ukuthi baze bebe khona kwanongoma. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi-ke this time futhi ngoba abantu sebebonile, ngoba omunye futhi wazi washo nje wathi cha imfuka sithole besibonile futhi ukuthi ubungafune kwenza imali, ubungazile ukuzokwenza imali la, ubulethile ububuyisa ngempela emphakathini, which is what I had always wanted. So
labo lo referee Ntombazana cha ngiyamnikeza lo asithi hayi uyalazi ibhola kangize ngisho ethi awusisawusangidabukeli kodwa ngidliwe. I think the only critics abantu ababenayo eground, and angicabanga ukuthi mhlambe lale kwenziwe late, mhlambe they say it should be much better.
Yeah, that's the problem esasinayo. Njengoba wazi-ke emakhaya ukuthi uyawusebenzisa insimu yomuntu, so kuba nalezo zinto-ke i-ground lenziwa late. That was the only downfall that I had. Lenziwa late, but yathi uma iqhubeka i-tournament it got better, and this year I'm promising ukuthi it will be in a good state. I'm
looking forward because ngagcina ngihambile la, so I'm looking forward to kuma defending champions okuyivuna All Stars, I believe. I'm looking forward. Mhlawumbe naleya le team leya iphethe abadlali ba Vodacom na leyadlwa kwi-final noma ukuthi izobuya.
Ngicabanga ukuthi leyo sisayibheka with the team ukuthi what do we do with the teams that are semi-professional or the players that are semi-professional. Yes, because ngicabanga ukuthi umfana osobhuqwini ngasekhaya, they will at least want to play to a semi-professional like ABC and a professional Oakland Africa ne DStv Premiership. So ngicabanga ukuthi mhlambe sizobheka ukuthi do we allow these abantu asebekulama divisions ukuthi beze bezoparticipate kwi-tournament, because enye into engishayile with regards to ama-scouts indaba yeminyaka. So sinenkinga ukuthi umuntu uzothi ngijoyine nge-1,000 rand, I'm coming to play for this 20,000 rand. Nifuna ukuwina at all cost, bese bekhohlwa the aim behind the tournament to develop players. So ngiyafisa ukuthi mhlambe if not this year, next year kube ukuthi sesi-straight ngendaba ukuthi we must have ama-underaged players like your under-19s abasanethuba lokuthi at least baye ku-reserve league we-PSL ngobizwa ngani? Disk challenge. Yes. So uma so uma ke singakwazi ukuthi sibe nabadlali that are accommodated kulawa ama-age groups alapho. So ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe kuzofanele this year si-prepare ama-teams ukuthi if you decide to come back next year, ensure ukuthi you have this certain number of players ukuze kuzoba lula nakumina ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi si-invite ama-scouts to come and scout for talent, because ama-scouts they do not want to come and look at abadlali abana-30, 31 playing.
Because it doesn't make any sense go to thina sikanongoma if we don't have ama-scouts bese sizolokhu ngesolanda abantu mhlambe that not ukuthi mhlambe ngizothi ex-professional players, no, but at least mangathiwa siyalikhulisa ikhono labantu abadlala ibhola. Singabe sesithi team inabadlali abawu-10 and badala bonke labo badlali labo. And for ukuthi nabo badlalela ukuthi bethathe i-tournament behambe beyojuxuza eRockaville yabo. Not to be saying ukuthi mhlambe I know of abantu abakanjalo yabo, but I do believe ukuthi i-age noma ngashongo ukuthi mhlambe sekuba ukuthi ufuna abantu aba-under 17 kuphela. Mabe khona abadala but akwenziwe like uVodacom ukuthi kufunakala oyela abangaki, kufunakala abantu abadala abangakanani.
Because ukudlalisa abantu abadala i-tournament yonke it defeats the purpose yokuthi why besikhathi senzele i-tournament from our side.
Nanokuthi ubani osezophuma ke manje ayodlala le if ukuthi abezokudlala ngakuba abantu. Okay, I think we can call it rap. Kodwa information mhlawumbe for umuntu owaziyo ozobuka la ufuna ukuzojoina ne-team yakhe bengakuthola kanjani?
Okay, so i-tournament inalo i-page ku-Facebook, Gap Soccer Tournament. Nami futhi they can look for me, Nkanyiso Jobe ku-Facebook. Inamba yami mhlawumbe to get more information u-078 499 3673. So
awuphinda bafo.
U-078 499 3673. We joining ngo-1,000 rand. Winners take home 20,000 rand. That's 10,000 rand number 2, 5,000 rand number 3. Then goalkeeper of the tournament, young player of the tournament, leading goal scorer, coach of the tournament,
best player of the tournament.
Yeah, player of the tournament. They all take 1,000 rand each. Yeah, so it's those are the awards. Then they get those medals and t-shirts.
Akukho okunye ongakusho nge-Gap tournament.
Okunye ngifuna ukuthi into ngithembisa kube ukuthi into senginayo esandleni. Because like last year ngangifisa ukuthi ama-team afika kwi-semi-final athole ijezi owu-4. But because ngangakabi nayo ijezi esandleni ngangeke ngize ngikwazi ukusho ukuthi bazothola leyo nto. So ezinye izinto ngisazama ukuthi ngithi I'm working towards them. As soon as sengiyithola then ngingakwazi ukuthi ngisho ukuthi izokwenzeka.
Hayi, okay bafo, ngiyabonga isikhathi sakho. And the interview ngicabanga ukuthi izoba informative kakhulu kubantu abazobebukela. And to be honest, iyanqamuka le interview leyo sathani bekhona impela, but we tried saqala phansi senzenye. I think abantu bazokwazi ukuthi bethole ulwazi. And engakusho bafethu ukusubscribe utshela omunye umuntu ukuthi akunento kanje ngethiwa The Famous Couch with Lwazi. You can watch it mawufuna ukufunda mhlambe ngama-careers nanobunye. To local beats ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ungangithola ku-Facebook The Famous Couch with Lwazi noma ubheke i-account yami Lwazi Nzulu. We still selling ama-t-shirts ningawathola ungi-inbox noma yiphi i-platform ku-social media. Ngiyabonga kakhulu nabesipho.